I want you to talk to me at this juncture
Okay.
about our beautiful North Carolina Tar Heels.
Oh, UNC. I don't think I feel great, but I think I can talk myself into year 2 of a definite improvement at offensive coordinator, a defensive coordinator with track record of decent success, making a smarter decision, I think, with regard to how they've sort of attacked the portal, more just in general. And I'm open to North Carolina winning some of those close games with good, if not better, coaches, even though I think the talent on defense is sort of coming and going. And I'm not going to talk myself into Billy Edwardsing myself to 9-3 or something.
No. But they'll be better.
I think they'll be better.
It might take until November to realize it.
It might be gone till November, yes.
Because of the schedule. Because North Carolina opens up with TCU in Dublin. They've got Clemson on the road. They've got Notre Dame all in the first 5 weeks of the season. They've also got Miami, Louisville, Pitt, Virginia, and NC State on this thing. So it is by no means what we would consider an easy ACC schedule. And I think there's a really good chance that they start the year 1-3 and everyone writes them off. And then you stop paying attention.
Right.
And that's why I say it might take a minute for people to realize, like, they're actually not as bad as we thought initially. I think their defense will be fine. It was a mess at the start of last year, but then quietly it got better throughout the course of the year.
Agreed.
Athlon, I don't know if you read the Athlon. I know you like the Athlon preview.
Mm-hmm.
Athlon had a blind item in there from an opposing coach who basically said that Carolina was running the standard Belichick offense, or defense, excuse me.
Yeah.
And that it was mixed up a lot depending on matchup. They did a good job using their personnel. I think we'll continue to see a better defense this year. I am fully expecting them to hold their own on that side of the football. The question, though, is offense. And this is where the Bobby Petrino thing makes it kind of interesting to me. Petrino wants to run a power spread, i.e., spread them out, hand it off to a guy who's a downhill runner.
Worked really well for Arkansas last year. It did. No, it did.
Yeah, no, it did.
They
were
an awesome rushing team. Yeah.
All things considered, it did work pretty well last year. There was a lot of other that didn't work on the Arkansas side. But my assumption here is that this offense is going to be based around Billy Edwards Jr. handing the ball off to Damon June.
Okay.
And if they can do that somewhat effectively, that's when we start to see more play action. That's when we start to see more RPO stuff mixed in. That's when maybe we can see Billy Edwards use some of his mobility. Again, I'm not crazy about Billy Edwardsing their way to like a 7-win season. There's a lot that I need to see from Billy Edwards before I'm confident even saying that much.
Yeah.
But that's apparently what it looks like here at the start of the year.
We're also talking about a North Carolina team that you have to give the benefit of the doubt in terms of like, this was all brand new to Bill Belichick last year.
And there were all these distractions, right? I mean, it was...
Sure.
This was a circus.
Well, those may persist. We'll see. But they've upgraded. They've hit the portal. We talked about the schedule. I think the home road splits are like decently favorable. Ultimately, it doesn't matter if you don't have the guys. But I think there's guys along this defensive line. Linebacker, they're starting over. Secondary, we'll see. Offensive line, we'll see. They've got interesting upside at receiver. You talk about that they're going to focus on running the ball. I think they'll be okay. They were like a minute and a half from going 7-5 last year.
No, and I don't hate the roster. Like, if their line could be just okay, that probably opens the door to a bowl.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I'd like to watch North Carolina after 6 weeks and say to myself, I could see them scoring 28 plus more often than not. Like, that feels like the number that if they can get to like 28 to 31 points with a decent clip, they'll go to a bowl game.